What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 bringing you a new box opening today, and that is a return of the Duelist box opening. I know a lot of people have been asking about this box, and of course I got mine today from StrikeZoneOnline.com. I ordered mine through the mail, so that's the reason I don't get it the same day as release, but it's still really close, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's get going. I like ordering through StrikeZone because most of the time it would take me like a week until after release and I would get it. So this is really fast. Get all the, there we go, plastic wrap. Let's open this. Hopefully we get something pretty amazing, alright? Let's go with, I guess, the left side. I don't know if I start with any particular side, so let's go. I'll show the commons. I don't usually name off the commons in a box opening, especially because it just takes a lot longer. So yeah, but I'll try to show everything. Chronomally Crystal Bones, and Noble Knight Gwaine. Oh, not the best holo, but it's still an awesome card. I think it's going to be one of those a lot of people are going to look back and end up needing that card. Spellbook Library of Crescent. And Spellbook of Secrets. I think that's a pretty good one, actually. I don't know too much about the Spellbook archetype, or Prophecy, whatever. But yeah, that's a pretty awesome one. That's a cool looking ultimate, at least. I think that's one of the ones they need. I've been tempted to run Prophecies. I don't know. Maybe that's my answer. I don't know. Let's see, what else are we gonna get? I really hope I get Grand Soil of Secrets. At least two. It's a card that's not a high dollar secret. Come on, pack. So, if I don't get it, it's not going to be too hard to get at least. Chronomally Colossal Head. Chronomalies are pretty cool as well. Very tempted to try them out. There's not every archetype in this box that I want to try out. Except I just, don't really care for Dolces. I'm like the only person I think in the world. Spellbook of Wisdom. Nothing against Dolces. I'm just not too interested. Abyss Rising, they're going to be very powerful though. After that, which is the next box. Block Golem, he's awesome. Dust Knight. I'm so happy that Block Golem is I love the picture of that card. Lucky Punch, Rescue Rabbit punching Bahamut, I think. Or Bahamut. I don't remember how you say his name. Yeah, I'm so glad Block Golem is a common. I was afraid that was going to be a secret rare and I would need 3 of those. Mystical Spirit of the Forest. Soul Silver Mountain, that's a pretty good one. That's one I've been wanting to test out in a lot of different things. It works pretty well in, I believe, X-Sabers as well, which is kind of a neat thing. So yeah, people that love your X-Sabers, maybe you can use that card to help you. Even though they're not getting really support lately, you can kind of count that as some support. Alright, Soul Drain. And Prophecy Destroyer. The card that everyone thought was fake for the longest. It does really look fake in a way. Pretty awesome. There's another Spellbook card. Maybe I am supposed to use Prophecies. I keep calling them Spellbooks. Prophecies. They should be called Spellbooks. They make more sense. I've been separating the rares, really. I assume you guys see the rares on there. The camera should be high enough quality, and the commons for that matter, but we will have a recap over the holos. Fairy King Alberch, Aberch, I don't know how you pronounce it. You guys know me and my pronunciations. Trying to decide what deck I should run this format, so please tell me in the comments which one you think I should try out, and we'll have some deck profiles over. Mystical Spirit of Forest, and Madolce Mageline, I believe that's how it's pronounced. That's a pretty cool one. I think that's one of the ones they need, like their Searcher or something, so that's pretty cool. Not bad. Definitely not bad at all. Because I'm sure a lot of people are after that one. I think that one was from a sneak preview video as well. See, I'm trying to figure out what deck to run. I'm thinking either Rockstun or Swarm. And I'm tempted with some other different choices. Yugioh Arsenal. Really good Yugioh. I'm tempted with Definite Dad, maybe try that one out, because I actually have all the cards for it. which is really interesting. Alright. That's Queen's Light, that's an awesome common. Heroic Challenger Double Lance. Heroic, some amazing XCs in the next set. Potunder, and hey, Gear Gigant X. Well, I wanted a Grand Soil, but this is actually the better secret rare, so I can't complain. Awesome, there we go. I guess that's the highest dollar one out of all of them. I know a lot of people are after this one, so I am definitely not upset about that secret rare. That will, I probably won't use this card, but I can easily get a couple of Grand Soils, if not more stuff with it, so that's really awesome. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh gods. The gods of Yu-Gi-Oh are happy today. Not bad though. It's really awesome. That card's gonna be very evil, I think, in our next big YCS. I think we're gonna see a lot of it. I know my friend, I think, might be looking for one. Kira Twig, I believe you're looking for one. I don't know. Chronometer Crystal Skull. But yeah, I got one too. That's what he got out of his box as well, if you want to check it out. Pretty awesome. We'll get some other awesome cards. I won't spoil everything. I know I just gave away, I guess, the big spoiler, but still pretty awesome. Imiruka. Let's see. Not bad though. I'm still happy about that Gear Gigant X. I don't usually scream for cards and stuff. A lot of people always want me to. I just don't. But I'm still really happy. Dust Knight. Surprised Dust Knight is a rare. Yeah, though. I know a lot of people, though, also like it that I'm calmer, too. I just don't really, you know, go crazy like that. Although, I am extremely happy. Don't get me wrong. Spellbook Library of Crescent. That's hard to read for some reason for me. I'm illiterate, I guess. Also, if you guys want to be my friend on Facebook, I will have that in the description, too. A lot of people always ask me that. And, of course, on Dueling Network, I have the same username. I get asked that a lot, too. Your Arsenal and Blue Dragon Engine. Not the best one, but I have a feeling for some reason, since everybody's not really liking this card, that in the future it's going to be good. I don't know, it seems like that's what happens with super rares. But yeah, he's not as good as the White Dragon Ninja. My friend keeps telling me we're going to see a Red Dinosaur one in the next set. That's some kind of exclusive. Which would make sense. Let's see, Heroic Chunk Double Lance. I want to try out Heroics too, but I just don't think they have enough stuff yet. Let's see, Metallic T-Break. And Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. There you go, another Prophecy one. Maybe I am supposed to run these. I don't know. That's actually one I got from my preview as well, I believe. That's not bad. I've heard from a lot of my friends that at their sneak previews that card was pretty easy to get. Like, that was a really common holo. That's kind of a pretty good card. Let's see, Medolce Chevalier. I was pronouncing that right. I think that's the reason I like Medolces in some ways. It's because they're hard to pronounce for me. I'll blame it on that. Sis Thunder. I don't think I got a revival golem out of this whole box so far. I just thought about that. That's a rare. XW Phoenix Bow. I don't know if that was my last holos or not. I don't know if I'm missing one. So maybe out of one of these two packs we'll have something, or out of both of these packs we'll have some more holo. Let's see. Fairy King Alrich. Alright, last pack. What are we going to get? Malthunder and Chronometer Crystal Chronaut. Chronaut, I believe is how it's pronounced. That's actually a really awesome XC. A lot of people don't give it credit. That thing's pretty evil. So yeah, not bad. That's a great way to end the opening, so let's show all of our secret rares, all of our holos. I guess especially our secret rare. I guess you can tell that's the one I'm most excited about. Let's just kind of flip through them. Yugioh, I believe, I'm going to have to talk to some of my friends, but I believe like my friend might need the Yugioh, but go ahead and, you know, assume it's for trade. And I might keep the Soul of the Silver Mountain and the Gwain, really. But everything else I think will be for trade. Just go ahead and send me a message if you want to trade. And I think it's an awesome pack opening. There you go. So please tell me what you guys think, of course. Ways I can improve my videos, of course, as always. And like I said, Facebook. And let's see. And tell me what deck I should probably run this format, of course, in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I will catch you guys later. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.